Today we're checking out a game called Sail Across the Ocean. The game is actually made by one of my good friends, Norm. And honestly, it's been a really long time since we cover a new game here on the channel, so I figured, why not? Let's see just how much progress we can make, because apparently there is different progression zones that you can make it to. And the further that we get, the bigger that we can make our fan, the faster we can make the speed. And I believe eventually, yeah, we can actually upgrade our boat. So I want to say the goal right now is to pass one of my friends that I have inside of the server right now. But considering he's at 1100 power already, I feel like this is going to take a really long time. Oh, look, we got some free stuff here. But anyways, man, like always, if you guys want to check out the game for yourself, it will be pinned at the very top of the comments. So go over there, check it out, and show some support to my boy Norm. Now, already off the bat here, we have 25,000. So let me upgrade fan speed a couple times here. And we'll also do fan size and maybe sail size one time. So there we go. We officially have no more money. So let's jump on the boat now and let's see how far we actually make it. We're literally making no progress, as you can see up there. My friend is literally on his 14th lap right now. 15, yeah, there's no chance that we're going to catch up to him. You can literally see him flying right by us. So the funny thing is that this kind of reminds me of the recent Pet Sim update that we kind of covered when I was streaming on Saturday, where you kind of like grab your pet, you throw it, you see how far it can make it. And from what I was told in that stream, it's apparently from a game called Yeet a Friend. I've personally never played it, so that's the reason why I'm a little clueless right now. But this is kind of the same concept, except you're riding on a boat, making it as far as you can. Oh, the size of the fan actually goes up, and I'm out of cash, but I can still afford this. This guy next to me has yo, look at that one over there. Wait, what is that? Bladeless fan 5 mil, and then jet engine for 2 bill. All right, I want to get that. We might at some point have to spend a little bit of Robux here to speed the process up, but let's see how far we make it free to play. And then if this takes too long, then we'll take kind of like drastic measures. But I feel like overall, my goal right now is to really make it through all of the progression zones. I feel like that's a reasonable goal. All right, so we definitely passed our last record. That flag that's all the way over there is where we were before. Just the little tiny upgrades that we made got us pretty far. Let's do some more speed upgrades, fan size. I'm assuming that this is what pushes us further, right? And then we'll also do a couple of sail size. So in 3 minutes, we should be getting another reward, and that will hopefully help us out. And then we can upgrade our boat to the Viking boat at 100 mil. Dude, this is gonna take forever. Now let's see, we're going to definitely pass our previous area. So this flag right here is what determines our last point. We literally just zoomed right by that, dude. Ah, the ocean changed colors here. So I'm assuming that now we're inside of a new progression zone. I actually haven't even been paying attention to the progression. Nice, 128k out of that one little run right there. I feel like speed is the smart thing to focus on here, so let's upgrade that, and then I'll do one of fan size, and we don't have any more money. So yes, when we did go past that color change in the ocean, we did end up going to a new zone, which is the open ocean. So now we have to get to 9,995 meters to be able to enter into the third zone, which I'm so dumb because I can see the color differences up here on this bar. Okay, let's see if we make it this time. All right, so technically we should be leaving the first zone. There we go. Now we're inside of the second zone. We're going to zoom right past our last checkpoint. And how close are we going to make it? Ah, we're close, but not really, because I can't really see the whole border over there. So we're sort of getting there, but not exactly. Now, I don't actually think that any of this matters as far as like the speed, the size, or the sail size, because at the end of the day, you have one overall power. So I don't exactly think that it really matters which one you choose. And also, what does this auto button do? Oh, it like auto walks over there and gets into the boat. That's kind of sick. That's actually really sick to be able to AFK this. I'm actually kind of glad, because I remember when I started playing Roblox, a lot of these games, it was kind of like a gray area whether you could or couldn't AFK them. Oh, dude, we made it to the next zone. Let's go. But yeah, I remember back then in like 2018, 2019, it was like a gray area whether you could AFK games. There was always that one rumor going around of people saying like, oh, dude, be careful when you AFK grind or auto clicker or anything like that, because you'll end up getting banned. But now it just seems like a lot of these games are just embracing the entire AFK system. And honestly, it kind of makes it fair for people that don't really want to download macros or anything like that. Anyway, so we passed our last checkpoint by just a tiny bit, and now we have 392k to do some upgrades. So let's see, we're gonna do, what is my cheapest one? We'll do a fan size, a sail size, and then the rest will do sale size. I would imagine that eventually this is gonna kind of like run out, but we'll see. Oh, we got a new reward. All right, let's see what we get. How much is this gonna be? 467k. Yo, don't mind if I do. Now, little by little, we are climbing the leaderboard here. My name is actually visible now. But now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of curious to see what the race mode is like. It looks pretty sick, and I mean, it's better than the Viking boat, and that's 100 mil, which realistically, I want to save up for the jet engine and for the bladeless fan. And also, there really isn't anything else in the game for Robux except for obviously the fan speeds and the fan sizes, but it's really not worth it, to be honest. So let's grab the race boat and kind of check this out really quick. I'm curious. How much of a difference is this actually going to make? Ooh, the race boat looks sick though. Hold on. All right, so let's do some upgrades before we jump on it. All right, we have enough to do a sail size, which doesn't make any sense because I don't have a... Ew! What? Nah, bro, look at our thing. We're going way past. Bruh. Okay, well, this boat is definitely super OP. We made 700k out of just that one run. I'm going again, so we have over a mil. Yeah, so it's safe to say 5 times speed is insanely OP. But again, now we're focused on saving up to be able to get the bladeless fan as well as to get the jet engine. So let's do some upgrades here. We're going to upgrade speed. We're also going to do fan size. This thing is getting humongous. Grab some more fan speed. Oh, he's asking for a pick. No problem. All right, so let's get back to doing the fan sizes now. We're almost done here. Grab some of these sail sizes as well. There we go. Let's see how far we make it now, bro. We might actually be able to do a lap this time, or at least very close to a lap. My screen is literally shaking everywhere from how fast we're going. This is definitely a 1 mil run right here. Yep, 1 mil. Which it's kind of bugged. It's missing the 1. Yo, Norm, I'm going to send you a DM after this. Fix that. It's game breaking. So we got 1.3 mil. Let's do sale size. This is kind of the cheapest thing we have. Why is everybody here? I feel like everybody's just on my dock. Ah, I see. It's because they're asking for pictures. My bad. I'm just so kind of like into it right now that I'm really not looking at the chat. But there we go. He got his picture. Let's see. What else do we got to do? 75k over here. This is cheaper. And how much was the... Okay, bladeless fan is actually way more expensive than I remember. 5 mil. How much are we going to be earning this time? Bro, it's just insane like how fast we're going because it's literally shaking my entire screen. Okay, we're definitely doing 1 lap this time. No, bro, we were so close. All right, let's just keep doing this. I'm going to set it on auto, and we're going to keep doing this until I get 5 mil so we can get the bladeless fan and see what ends up happening at that point. So again, we're earning right now before the bladeless fan roughly around maybe like 1.2, 1.3 mil every single run. So I'll be right back as soon as we're able to get the bladeless fan. All right, there we go. So now we officially have enough to get the bladeless fan. How much of a difference? So this is a 1.5 times distance. Ah, okay. Bro, that's like a huge leap right there. From 1.5 times to 5 times. I mean, I understand why it's 2 bill now. Yo, look how sick. Hey, whoa. I didn't realize that did that. Look at how sick that looks, dude. Way cooler. All right, so what are we going to be upgrading here? Let's do fan size. Since this is kind of the cheapest one, we'll do 1 over here and then a couple of these sails since this is also cheap. We're already at 120 power. We're getting pretty close to passing some people here. I say that as I've spent Robux, which is technically not fair. It makes me totally pay to win. But let's see how far we go this time. Again, I was earning about 1.2 to 1.3 mil before we did the upgrades that we just did right now. So let's see what we get now. Also, I had not done a single lap. So maybe with the upgrade, we're going to finally do a lap. I don't exactly know. I mean, my screen is going kind of insane right now. So it's very possible. Oh, yep, we're definitely doing 1 lap. Yes, lap 1 complete. Bro, lap 1 complete, and we basically completed it 50% of the way again. 1.6 mil? What? That's all we got out of that? Nah, that doesn't make sense. We should have made way more than that. Doing a lap and a half, and I only gained like, what, 300k more? 400k more. It's gonna take a lot of laps to be able to get ourselves that jet engine. I guess I'm gonna have to focus up here and kind of just farm for the next couple of minutes to see how long it actually takes. So give me a few minutes and I'll be right back. All right, so I've been doing this for quite some time now, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not looking like I'm gonna be getting a billion anytime soon. I mean, right now I'm making about 10 mil every single run. And it took me quite some time to even get to that point. I've already maxed out the sail size and I maxed out the fan size. There's still plenty left of the fan speed, but if you notice, there is someone in my game now that has 3,129 power. Just to put that in perspective, I only have 499, or actually 500 now. But basically, they have the jet engine. So I want to show you guys at least what that looks like. So again, this is what the bladeless fan looks like. And then over here, if we make it all the way to the end over there, let me go ahead and actually show you this. Wait, the light person left. Oh, wait, so this is my friend's. I didn't even know he had the jet engine. And it looks like he's AFKing right here, just pressing the jump button. But he's got the jet engine, man. It is insane. This thing is massive. Now, remember, the game did just release a couple of days ago. I think it was actually like 3 or 4 days ago now. And I have spoken to my buddy Norm, and he says that there is a lot of things planned, including even potentially changing maybe some of these buttons, since I know they give more of like a tycoon kind of look. He said that he would consider changing up maybe the way to do it, because right now, like in my case, where I have 99 mil, this takes forever to have to do. But aside from all of that, he said that he does have a lot of things planned for the game as far as like boats and new upgrades, as well as obviously new areas. Apparently, you'll be able to leave even the ocean shelf area, so he's probably going to extend it more, because right now you just end up doing like laps. Again, very similar to like how the Pet Sim update was, and I'm sure how Yeeta Friend is, but again, I've never played it. Now I'm going to upgrade this as much as I can with all the money that I have left, and then I'm going to show you guys just how fast we're going now. All right, so there we go. Now we are at 602 power, which puts me officially in second place for the server. Let's not talk about the fact that I paid to win to get here, but if we jump into our boat here, the speed is insane. And then as you can see, we're doing laps like crazy. Lap 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, we're going, man. Lap 11. Lap 12, 14 million basically is what I made out of just doing that. So yes, it is possible. I would probably have to AFK for like maybe the next 3 hours or maybe 2 hours or so, and I'll eventually hit the 2 billion. Maybe if you guys are interested in seeing that, I'll do a follow-up video on this, because I'm sure that there will be an update very, very soon. Again, please make sure that you guys show some support to my friend. Link to the game will be at the very top of the comments. I'll try to include it into the description as well. Very, very new game, and it's actually really, really fun. And so far, for the most part, I haven't ran into any bugs, except for that one bug that we saw where it didn't show the 1 mil that we earned. But aside from that, I haven't ran into any other issues, and no lag whatsoever. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the game if you end up checking it out. Subscribe to the channel and drop a like on this video. I will be covering some other new games here on the channel as well, something that we used to do, and for some reason I kind of just stopped doing it because I've been so focused on my restaurant. But we're gonna go back to kind of mixing things up while still covering my restaurant, as well as another game that might be coming out soon, or I guess coming out again soon, which is sort of related to my restaurant, but that's a topic for a completely different video. I'm gonna get back to grinding so I can get my hands on this jet engine. That's gonna do it for this video. Like always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.